What's up, Authentic fam? And we're back again. Another body rating underway. So I got a guest with me. She's gonna help us out with these body ratings. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
How you doing, guys? I'm Sunshine. I am 35 years old and Puerto Rican, born and raised, and single.
She watched a body rating, guys, so she already knows the questions.
Yeah.
So I didn't have to ask her. All right, so that sounds good. But you're here in South Florida now.
I'm living now in South Florida, yeah, 10 years now. Mm-hmm.
Okay, sounds good. All right, so we're gonna get to these here body ratings, and we're gonna get your honest opinion. Okay.
All right.
So, however brutal you gotta be, it's all good. Yeah, don't mind my finger, guys. I was meal prepping and I was slightly distracted. Not gonna tell you what distracted me, but I almost took my damn finger off. It happens. All right, guy number one.
All right, guy number one. I am going to give him 6.
Okay. And what do you like? What do you don't like? What does he need to improve on, and what does he have working for him?
Okay, so the first thing that would attract me to him would be probably his chest and his biceps. They're the ones that are like the most defined, and nice size. I like the abs, but they look like sort of like normal abs. You know what I'm saying? Like the kind that is just because he's doing a good diet. Maybe exercising that a little, and I do have a thing for, what do you call that? The V-cut, right? Totally learned the word because I definitely am one of those people that's totally into that.
Right, but I have been telling guys that women don't necessarily explain why they like it, and even asking the women, they don't have an explanation. They just, I just like it. When that lower portion of your stomach is hard and toned, that part is what's making contact with her clit. Whether she's on top or you're on top, if you're positioning yourself like you're supposed to, and you're forcing that part of your stomach to make contact, get your rub on and get your grind on. Although there is a G-spot in there under the hood, but where the women get the most sensation or whatever is actually on the outside. So think about that. If it's on the outside, it doesn't really have much to do with your dick. It's more about how you rub your body up against her body. But if you're a fat fucker, when you rub your body up against her body, since it's soft, it's not going to create the type of pressure. It's not going to create a hard surface to rub
Right.
over.
Yes.
Right. So you've heard women say they want to be between, two hard places. They want to be between a rock and a hard place or whatever. What they mean by that expression is they want the guy to be
Firm.
hard.
Yes.
Exactly. There you go. All right, this gentleman.
Beautiful V-cut. Very nice. I would say probably, am I being generous if I say that he's an 8? I like his chest.
Okay.
I love the V-cut. His biceps and his shoulder definition, like that right there. I love that. And you said the traps, right? That's the name for it. Yeah, I like the traps. That's nice. 8.
Okay, so 8.
8. More definition.
Okay.
I like more cut. You know what I'm saying? More definition. But I see that he has muscle. It's just maybe, I don't know. Because right here he has shade, so it looks nice. And over here it's shaded, so it looks more defined. You know what I mean? But I don't know if the lighting is affecting the arms, but I do love.
In other words, this is the guy that takes your girlfriend on the beach.
Totally.
This is
that's the guy that the girl goes to the bathroom,
See?
for that special time.
So that's why you don't let your girl go to the beach. Go to the beach with her friends if you look like shit. Because there's going to be a guy like this. He's going to accidentally throw a football over there or something.
Accidentally.
And his name is going to be Leroy. And he's going to get to talking to your girl.
And he's going to be here on vacation.
Right. And she's going to know that I have a small window to cheat on my guy because I got to be back home. See, this is why being insecure with women is actually, it makes it worse. A lot of guys think that they need to be all up on her. Where you at? What you doing? Da, da, da. That makes it worse. Yes. Because what happens is now she can't take her time cheating on you with a guy. She can't take her time debating whether or not she wants to do something with a guy that she meets.
You just made the choice.
Right, because since you're always on top of her or whatever, she's going to be like, oh, can you just walk me to the car? Yeah, I got to go home. I got to get home. Can you walk me to the car? Now she's in the backseat of the car with this guy because she has to be home in 15 minutes or you're going to be acting like a dick. So just be careful with it, guys. Get your ass in shape and good luck to you. All right, what about guy number 3?
All right, guy number 3, I'm going to say a 3, maybe a 4.
3, maybe a 4.
Yeah, because I do see some of the things that I've already said, that I like. Like he has nice chest definition, nice the shoulders getting there. You can see that he's doing his thing. But I can see that the traps are not. They're natural.
Okay.
Like I don't see much work there. The biceps need definition. The belly area is soft. And no V. The V is a huge thing, at least for us.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll stick to a solid 4.
4? Okay.
Yeah.
This guy's a wild card because you say 4. The girl this morning said, I think 8 or 9 or some shit. And I was like, okay. And it's funny because she described the same shit as you, but that she liked it.
Okay.
So it can go like either way, but
chest helps, chest
right.
chest helps, but
the women that like him, it's the fact that he's like big boned. Like you could tell he has dense bones.
Yes,
like
I can see that.
He's got a big structure, and they just like him being, that caveman type build.
I can see that.
So that can sound like it's supposed to be an insult or something, but there's women that find that very sexy, that very brute-like type of posture.
Yes.
There's chicks that think that's hot.
Dominating, sort of.
Exactly. They want to be hit over the head with a club and dragged to a cave.
Maybe I just require a little more dominating than that.
It can go either way. Okay, some girls like this slim surfer dude look, and then another girl would come and say that very same guy is too skinny for her, too frail for her.
Yes.
So they are the preferences. But one thing they all are gonna be attracted to across the board is a low body fat percentage. So whether you have this big dense frame that he has, or if you have more of a slim, lanky frame, either way, having a low body fat percentage is going to make you more appealing with that frame. It might not necessarily make a girl who doesn't like your type like you all of a sudden, but what it will do is make the girls that already like your type like you more.
Even more. Yeah.
Right. That's an understanding that we had at the club. The idea is not to get bigger to fit into some other market. The idea is whatever girl likes you would like you more if you were bigger.
Yeah.
Whatever girl likes you would like you more if you were leaner. Whatever girl likes you would like you more if you had more money.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Whatever girl likes you would like you if you were even better dressed. So you're not trying to hop into another type of market or anything.
A whole new category.
Right. You're just trying to maximize, your whatever
frame, basically.
Yeah, whatever you want to call it. You're trying to complement your genetics, whatever you're working with.
Yeah, your structure. That guy.
Mm-hmm.
Even though he doesn't have that lower definition, like how we were talking, I would have to give him probably like a 7.
Mm-hmm.
I do I don't know what it's called either, that area down here.
The lat?
The lat?
Talking about his back muscle?
Yes, that's
Okay.
right. That right there, when you're looking at them from behind, they kind of look like almost like a cobra. It goes from the thicker to then slimmer at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. And it's for that same thing that you were talking about earlier. Like it kind of makes me feel like he's almost intimidating, but in a sexy way, and he has that. I like the shoulder structure, the chest area. It looks really nice and defined, especially on that same area that connects to the lad. Mm-hmm. Like that right there has nice definitions. Beautiful. That's very sexy.
Okay, this guy has a hell of a lot more lat. So
he has every
compliments of the lat spread. So
yes, very beautiful.
Yeah,
that's definition. I like that. Gonna give him a 10. I don't want to sound like I'm being too nice.
Oh, wow.
I like the 10. I want to stick to the 10.
He's pandering.
Do tattoos count? Because those tattoos in the V-cut area, if they do count.
That was very intentional.
Wow.
I knew what I was doing when I designed that, because I designed all my own tattoos, so I knew what the fuck I was doing.
Yes, tattoos
Listen,
do complement.
I got those tattoos, right? I got those tattoos in like 2007, 2008, somewhere around there. We're in 2022. That's how long I've known that area stands out to women.
100%.
So it's not news to me, guys.
100%.
Not news at all, because
It's kind of sexualized by women, because when you're looking at that area, you know exactly where you're going, exactly the direction that is pointing.
That's what I'm saying.
You know?
That's what I said. It was very intentional why I put my tattoos there.
Yes.
14 fucking years later.
Anyone.
Now you guys know.
I mean, you look at a tattoo in any area of the body, and it calls your attention. But then if it's in a specific area that is also enhanced.
You know what's funny? I met 2 girls, not at the same time, but 2 separate times. I met a girl who actually had the same tattoo for like similar reason. It is crazy.
In the same area?
Yeah, no, same place. One of the girls had the exact same thing. She had 2 scorpions joining at her waistline, and the other girl just had 1 scorpion, but in the same exact place.
That's very interesting.
So, needless to say, guys,
Scorpions. Is that a message? Like,
well, they were
Scorpios.
I'm a Scorpio.
Yes, there you go.
So you already know where that went with both of them. One of them I met on Instagram.
Wow.
The other one I think one was on Instagram, one was on Tinder.
No.
But the one on Instagram, that was the conversation. That's like the first thing that I said to her. In fact, what I did was I put a picture of her next to a picture of me, and I said, who wore it better? Because you know how they have when they have the 2 people wearing the same outfit, and they say who wore it better. So I DM'd her a picture of both of us side by side. I said, who wore it better? And
That's so cool.
That was the opener. So, a flight later, the rest is history. Okay. And I'm sure it helped that I was in shape at the time. So, she was in good shape and I was in shape. So it was only right, guys. It was only right.
So that Scorpion kissed, didn't they? Don't even say it.
We bumped Scorpios. We bumped Scorpions.
That's right. Too funny. I'm gonna give this guy a 9. Wait, why is his towel not lower? I don't see the V cut. I see like the initial.
He's insinuating
attempt of it.
Well, look, you can see that he owns it because of that. That lets you know that he actually has it. You see what I mean? Like the towel isn't blocking that, so you can see that.
Yeah, I see it.
So you know it's there. Yeah,
I see it. Yeah. I'm gonna say a 9, just because I cannot see the lads. I see that he has some of it, and the abs. The abs need more definition. The traps are natural. He doesn't work that area a lot. The shoulders, he has definition, but you can tell that he focuses more in the chest area and his V-cut area.
Yeah, because look, at the end of the day, regular bodies, out of shape guys or whatever, there's plenty of those. So even if there were a percentage of women that like that, you're sharing that market with the most amount of guys, because that's what most guys look like. Right. Shit.
And the numbers game.
Right. So if you got a little bit slimmer and you got slightly in shape, okay, there's less guys like that. So now you have a little bit more, of an edge. And if you got in really good shape, so the better shape you get in, the more you lower your body fat percentage is in the smaller the pool of guys that also have that going for them becomes. So what happens is now the women that do like that becomes a bigger pool, and the guys that you have to compete with becomes a smaller pool. So now it's like shooting fish in a barrel, and you're getting closer to that top 20% that guys, that women are going to swipe right on.
Yes.
So that's what I'm saying. Tall, good-looking guys, they don't complain about Tinder. I'm telling you. When you look and see how many guys are complaining about Tinder,
it's usually the average.
I know plenty of guys that are like, I don't know what these motherfuckers are bitching about. Every time I open up my phone, another match. Nope, another match. There goes a notification, another match. So what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah. Because what happens is all of the traffic gets consolidated on that more scarce, look of guy.
Right.
There's just less of them is what I'm trying to say.
Right.
And I've looked at girls' Tinders. I've managed multiple girls' Tinders, so I know what the fuck Tinder looks like on the female swipe. And I'm telling you right now, on the female swipe, I don't even know how they have the patience for it.
Disappointing.
Because it's like, basic, old, missing a tooth, out of shape, dad bod, boring, nerdy, short, skinny, boring. Oh, wow, look at this guy. You see what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
So it's like,
Yeah.
how many swipes they got to go before there's a guy that's somewhat attractive? That's a lot of swiping. And women don't swipe as fast as guys. That's the next thing. Women don't swipe as fast as guys. Women swipe and they like look and they analyze and then they swipe left. They look, they analyze, they swipe left. And it's just like, why are you spending so much time on a motherfucker you're going to swipe left on anyway?
What do I like? Never mind.
No, I'm telling you. And I'm telling you, most guys don't know this because most guys, they don't get that variety of exposure to see this shit. I'm sitting there with girls and looking at how they swipe.
And then the longer you spend on the app, the less patient you start getting. So sometimes
women will really fucking sit there 10, 20 seconds, half a minute, talk about it, show their friend, giggle, and then swipe left.
Yes.
And I'm just there like, why would you spend so much time on someone that you're gonna swipe left on? Whereas guys, it's like, hot, she looks good, she got a fat ass, she looks good, single mom.
One thing is enough.
Okay, okay. No, I don't want to have a threesome. Okay, she's fat. Okay, guys are quick, whether they're going to the left or to the right. It's quick. All right, so what about this guy right here?
This guy. I'm gonna do. I think I'm being nice. I'm just gonna say a 3.
Okay.
Maybe.
All right, what's his game plan? What does he got to do?
The biggest thing that is like right on my face is the chest area. Mm-hmm. It has no definition at all, and if anything, you can see that it kind of looks like female breasts.
Okay.
You see that right here?
Women just, bro, you got to build a chest. I just published a video on it.
Chest is one of the.
Go find it. Okay.
Yeah.
4 exercises to build a chest quickly and safely. Go watch it. Watch it again. Go to the gym. Go do it. Do it again, guys.
Yeah. Chest, shoulder, V cut.
The chest thing is a major fucking issue.
Yeah, it's right on your face.
For a lot of guys.
You know what I mean? Most girls are short. That's literally what's right in your face. I don't want to feel like I'm hugging a girl.
Well, you understand, man. Looking like a man is gonna be greatly associated with, being seen or viewed as a man. Like, so you gotta have your visual shit together. I mean, what's the difference between a donkey and a horse? The way it fucking looks. Mm-hmm. If you look like a donkey, people are gonna think you're a donkey. All right, this guy right here.
Whoa, I'm confused.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say a 5.
Okay.
Or maybe a 4. 4.
Okay.
I see that he has like arm definition. I can tell that he focuses on his shoulders and his biceps. Everything else looks natural. His traps look natural, just skinny, just skinny.
Has a low body fat percentage.
Yes,
it's genetic.
Exactly.
Which means he's gonna struggle with gaining weight.
His abs look very natural. Very natural. Very teenager-like.
Yeah, everything has a pro and a con. So for the guys that get to be all skinny and walk around lean, yeah, you're blessed with a low body fat percentage. You can pretty much eat whatever you want without getting fat. The problem is you can eat whatever you want and struggle to gain weight. You see what I mean? So it's got a good and a bad to it. Whereas the guys that are fat and they struggle to lose the weight, those guys, should they figure out how to lose the weight, they're already gonna have more muscle mass underneath than the skinny guy. And then their biggest issue is gonna be the loose skin that remains. So, pick your struggle, I guess, or nature picks your struggle. You pick whether or not you wanna actually do the work. All right, this guy right here.
He is a 2.
Mm-hmm.
No definition at all. He's just natural. Mm-hmm. He was just born like this. Nothing. He has nothing the same thing, the female breast looking chest. I don't think I would want to.
Yeah, I mean,
I
it's
don't.
whatever the fuck they're putting in the food. The super high estrogen levels that are in everything, that will do that to you. There's estrogen in the tap water. So, yeah, it goes somewhere, guys. It affects you in a way. The soy, also, they put soy in everything. So, but hey, it doesn't matter. Figure out a solution. It doesn't matter if, the system is against you. You still got to do what you got to do. That's the thing.
I mean, you got to start somewhere,
I mean, it's a fight regardless, bro. Every day it's a fight. Every day it's a struggle.
That's it.
That's the thing. These young guys nowadays be acting like life's supposed to be easy or comfortable or something. It's really weird. And it's weird how we got into a place where young men expect things to be easy. They expect things to be peaceful and pleasant. And but you guys are lucky, bro. In the 90s, you get punched in the face just for showing up to school. That's life.
Yep.
That's life, bro. What the fuck? Every day it's some shit. These kids today got it way too easy, bro.
They lose their lights.
Yeah.
Go into a depression.
Way too fucking easy. Cold-blooded. All right, what about this guy?
Wow. His upper body is looking nice. I mean, I'm going to say a 7.
Okay.
I love his arm definition and his chest definition. The amount of trap is acceptable.
Okay.
Or attractive. I feel like the lower body, though, looks natural. Like it's just because of genetics, like we were saying before. It's natural. I don't see like anything was done there.
Well, what isn't there is diet.
I see that.
That's what isn't there.
I see that, yeah.
Yeah,
Right
that's how you get that area to
like
pop.
Around the belly and under the belly.
Yeah, some suffering. All right, so we're giving him a 7.
7.
Okay.
7.
And what about this fella right here?
A 2. Yeah, a 2.
Yeah, I was saying earlier, this guy has come a long way. So it's
He has?
Yeah, but that's how it is, guys. It's like, look, when you're sub 6, doesn't fucking matter how much work you do, you're still sub 6. You know what I'm saying? Good luck. Like, to women, whether you're a 1,
you can tell though
3, 4, it doesn't matter. It's all unfuckable. That's the thing. It doesn't start mattering until you cross the threshold of a guy she wouldn't fuck into a guy that she would fuck to a guy that she wants to fuck.
That's the word. That's the key word.
That's how it goes.
Right.
You're either a guy where absolutely not, okay?
Yes.
Or you're in neutral zone where like it could happen, or you're on the other end where she wants to fuck you. And this is where 90% of men will never be in their entire life. They will be born, they will grow up, they will work, they will get old, and they will fucking die. Never being in that category. The category of guy that women want to fuck. And that guy doesn't have to say something clever. That guy doesn't have to take her on 50 dates. That guy doesn't have to pay bills.
And doesn't
that
get
guy
friend-zoned.
doesn't have to buy shit. He doesn't get friend zoned.
Does not get friend zoned.
That guy doesn't go through the mission of trying to earn the pussy and get the pussy. That's where majority of men, culminate at. This is where they you know what I mean, where they get together in this synagogue of motherfuckers that work for pussy. And the reason why it doesn't make sense to me, and I don't care whose feelings are hurt or whatever, shut the fuck up. I'm just keeping it so real with you because that's what you need. Someone to keep it real with you. The reason why I think that's dumb motherfucker shit is because work is work. Where you choose to put that work determines how smart you are. So if you go and put in hard, dedicated work, you wake up early every morning, you work hard, you stay focused, then you stay up late every night and work for another motherfucker, you're a fucking idiot. Okay? Start your own shit. Be your own boss. Build your own business. Only work for motherfuckers to the extent of what's necessary to establish your own shit.
Stepping stone.
Right. So if you're working for somebody else, it should be to fund your passion, your dream, your purpose. So eventually you could be your own damn boss. Okay. So if you're going to work that hard, my point is work that hard for you. If you're going to work, if you're going to work that hard for someone else, to me, that just doesn't make any sense. To me, that's like people that spend top dollar for premium gas to put in their luxury car. And then they go eat McDonald's and Burger King. What? So you put the best of the best in your car tank, but then you put crappy, shitty food in your body.
Right.
Where they do that at? Okay? So if you're going to put in all this work in dating, trying to win women over, to me it's stupid because you should have been putting that work and effort into yourself so that women actually want to fuck you. You're in the category of guys they would like to fuck. They desire to fuck you. They want to fuck you as much as you want to fuck them or more. Yeah. So why would you remain in the category of guys?
I would probably say more because like you were saying before.
There's less of those guys.
Exactly.
See, this is a funny thing. Women think they're letting you know they don't like you. They think they're letting you know, but subtly. It's not like they're like, oh, I don't want to reject him. In their mind, they're rejecting you, but they're trying to do it in a non-offensive way. They're basically trying to reject you and spare your feelings.
Right.
So when the guy keeps on going and keeps on going, they're like, okay,
well,
yes, we can go get pizza. Fuck, this guy isn't getting it. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, fuck it, I'll let him pay for it then. You see what I'm saying?
And 3 of my friends are coming because.
Right, and guys start saying stupid shit like, oh no, just as friends, just want to hang out. So now what you're doing is you're giving her a license to use you and waste your time. I'm gonna tell you why. Because when you do that, right?
You locked yourself to an expectation.
That's an act of aggression. And you don't realize it. When you want to fuck a chick and she's trying to tell you, no, I'm not seeing anybody or I'm not trying to do that or whatever, we could be friends or we could be cool or whatever. And you have the nerve to say shit like, yeah, I just want to be friends. Yeah, let's just hang out. That's it. Yeah, no pressure.
Yes, that's a push.
That's an act of war. That's an act of aggression. Because what that means to her is, oh, so you're going to try to trick me out of my pussy. Okay, you want to play this game? Sure. Buy tickets to the concert. Let's go. You see? You're at war and you don't even know it. Because she's like, this motherfucker thinks that he's going to trick me out of my pussy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack back. I'm going to fire back. And the way she fires back is by letting you think that and letting you waste your fucking money. Right. And in her head, she's laughing at you thinking, you're not going to get this pussy like that.
How far are we going to go?
Exactly. You're not going to get this pussy like that. Right? Because you're establishing yourself as dishonest. That's what you're doing. You're establishing yourself as a dishonest person that's trying to trick her out of her pussy. So you're just as bad as the guy that's attractive that lies to her and says, no, I want to be your boyfriend. I want to have a relationship. You don't realize that. To her, it's the same offense. That guy's lying for the pussy, but she actually wants to have sex with him. But she just would like some commitment also. So he's allowing her to think, yeah, sure, I want to be boyfriend and girlfriend and stuff. And you're over here saying the opposite. No, I just want to be friends. But you also want the pussy.
Whoa.
Yeah, well, it's the last guy. You got to end with a bang, right?
Wow. Okay, that's a 10, but he still has some traps to work to do. Maybe a 9, because I see the lads. A 9. A 9. I like it. It's attractive. It's visually very appealing.
Whatever model agency that guy works for, whoever he signed to, they have in the contract, don't change a thing, motherfucker. I guarantee you. They're like, listen, if any muscles get any bigger, we're firing you.
Just leave it.
You got to stay just like this.
Yeah, that's. I think so.
Yeah. Tape measure his neck. I can tell
he knows the discipline,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the look he's going for.
Exactly. He knows the discipline, but he's definitely picking and choosing.
Right.
Because he sacrifices lads.
Right, because this American Eagle type body 100%. Shit or whatever, that's what majority of women want, especially Caucasian women.
Yeah, that's Billabong and
that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's where you need to be. So all you fucking white boys, that's what you need to aim for. Girls between the age of 18 and 40, especially Caucasian women, he would be considered perfect.
But then again, it goes with like sort of like the comparison with the general public, basically.
Yeah,
Like the
the general
majority of the
public.
dudes.
Right.
Like the majority of the dudes do not look like this. So
All right, guys, we'll catch you on the next one. Thank you for judging these guys. I know they'll appreciate it.
well, that was fun. Thank you guys for having me.
You guys get to work. We're out of here.